Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. We had another update, which is great. It was a balance update, mostly. A lot of essences got rebalanced and a few other things. We lost the plum symbol, which is fine. It wasn't really all that relevant. I mean, it did exactly the same as the peach. Not exactly the same as the orange, since the pirate eats the orange. However, it does mean that now that we have lost apartment 4 last time, the game has gotten a little bit harder. So let's see what happens. We are going to start here. There are 3 dots. Alright. Don't really especially like any of these options. Miner has been buffed a little bit. It now gives 15 for every ore instead of 10. But yeah, that's definitely not what we're looking for here. I'm gonna go for the monkey over the miner. The problem with the miner is that when he destroys ores, he leaves 1 value symbols. And if you don't have a plan for them, he's just going to trash your entire board with 1 value symbols. So he gives a lot of short-term gains, but you have to have a plan for what he's doing. Apart from that. Alright. I'm gonna grab the monkey. Monkey is fine. Although he's not insanely good, but there are a lot of ways to make him good. Turtle is going to give 4 this rent this rent payment, so that's fine. I'm gonna go for a 3-sided die over the other 2. It's just a 2 value symbol. I like it. Alright, let's go for the cultists. Let's see if it works. It's not that much of a wasted pick if we have to remove it later. Oh, I don't like any of these options. So we could go for a hearts now. Oh, Hooligan got buffed to give 2. When did that happen? Was it this update? I'm gonna go grab the Hooligan. Interesting. So he used to give 1, and that was a very good reason not to really pick him ever. The problem with hearts right now, I mean, I think it's fine to try and pick 1 or 2 suits early, but we also have a cultist and we can do both. So we would have to choose at some point, and if we are going to hedge between those, things just go wrong. So I'm gonna pick the Hooligan. It's a 2 value symbol. That's great. Also the monkey, we have a monkey, so yeah. This is already a 2 value symbol, and with every coconut he's going to just go coconuts. So that's good. Yeah, I just did say that, sorry. 5-sided die, that's great. A 3 value symbol. Alright, we are doing well for now, that's good. We already have a monkey. I don't really want a toddler, and we don't need it for now. If we had a jack-o'-lantern, I would definitely pick up the toddler, but I don't think he helps us a lot right now. Billionaire doesn't really help us now. We have already made our rent, so I'm fine now. Alright, we have 83, so we're well on our way to 100. That's also great. Could pick up a second Hooligan, but I'm not sure if that's really the way to go. I'm gonna pick up the Barb Soap. It's gonna give us a bunch of money right now. Pizza the Cat makes our 1 cat give 2, which is great since we won't need to remove it as quickly. But also it allows us to pick up other things that make cats better. And that's also good. Yeah, none of these symbols help us. It's possible that we could actually just do this entire rent cycle without picking up any symbols. It's not what we're going to do, but it does mean that we're probably relatively safe right now. Yeah, we've already made 100, that's great. We haven't seen anything for the monkey yet, but the monkey only has 2 symbols that he eats, so do we pick up the key here? I mean, it's a very low risk symbol to pick, but it is a 1 value symbol that we're adding. I don't know. mean, we have 3 spins before we need to pay rent. I'm gonna pick up the key, why not? I honestly don't know if there's a correct or wrong decision somewhere along those lines, but I think it's the kind of thing that it's okay to worry about. Ooh, time capsule, so that's new. Destroys itself, adds 1 symbol that was destroyed this game. When destroyed, cannot add a time capsule. So let's see what we have destroyed. We have destroyed a bar of soap and 3 bubbles. I mean, that's fine. It's going to give us either 6 or whatever a bar of soap gives. Usually it's going to just give us 6, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. And Shiny Pebble and Dog aren't going to give us anything. So I think it's just fine to pick a time capsule here. It's I think there are a lot of interesting decision points around time capsule, and I have only seen a few of them. We got a bubble back, which is fine. Alright. We have 172, which is more than we need for the next round cycle. So we seem to be a little bit ahead, which is good. I'm gonna pick Rabbit over Rain, Wealthy Capsule. I mean, Rabbit is going to give us 3 permanently, which is just very good. Could pick up Treasure Map, but I'm just gonna go for the Black Pepper. I mean, Black Pepper might not give us 20, but a lot of the time it actually does. Could pick up Guillotine. I've had some success with it, but I've already also had a lot of runs where I picked up a Guillotine and it never does anything. So Black Pepper is probably a little bit more consistent, so I'm gonna go for that one. We don't need to remove anything yet. 26. Monkey is another 2-value symbol, that's great. I mean, we kind of want to distance ourselves from 2-value symbols at some point, but not right now. Urn is fine with our Hooligan. It's a 1-value symbol for now, but it's going to pay itself back in the long run. And the reason that I'm okay with picking up multiple monkeys is that right now, if we have a coconut, it's going to give us a lot. So I think that's good. Could have picked up something like a target or something, I don't know. Hexadraining, we're still at the point where Hexadraining is good. We might not be there for long, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not sure what we're gonna do with the Cultist. I mean, we could make the Cultist work for us, but we're not doing that yet. I don't know. We might just remove him when we get a chance. Not yet, I think. I'm just gonna remove the flower first. The Cultist still has a lot of possibilities for getting better. Could pick up a wolf. That's just a 2-value symbol. I'm gonna go with the Void Creature. It gives some money right now. Right, we have more than 225, so we're still a little bit ahead. Great. Alright, ooh, this is interesting. I'm gonna go from left to right, but I already know what I'm going to do. Black cats, you need 13 cats, that's just not gonna happen. I mean, in theory it could happen, but you need so much luck to get 13 cats before your 777 rent payment. This thing is just going to be relevant in Endless. And it's extremely relevant in Endless runs, right? I mean, giving every cat 13 times more money, that's just gonna explode your entire game. But until then, I don't know. Very big symbol bomb, it used to give 8 removals, now it just gives 4, and it's still very good. But I'm gonna go with Oswald the Monkey. It destroys itself if banana or coconut is destroyed by a monkey. When destroyed, monkeys gives 2 times more money this game. So Oswald the Monkey essence is going to be very, very good for us. You might hear my son in the background. He just had a bath and he probably doesn't want to get dried off or something. That happens. Um, if you're thinking of having children, it's really worth it, but they do make some noise. I don't particularly like shedding season here. I mean, it's going to add a lot of rabbit fluffs, and rabbit fluff is just a 2-value symbol, so we're going to eventually get really flooded by 2-value symbols, but it's going to also add more rares. I've had good and bad experiences with shedding season, and I'm not sure which way I'm going to go for it eventually. We have so many duds. I mean, I'm probably need to get the rain cloud, right? It's not what I want, but I think it's what I'm getting. Alright. I don't like any of these options, but we're still a little bit ahead, so I'm okay. I mean, 3-sided die, we already have 3 of them, and it's just a 2-value symbol, so let's just skip here. Okay, so Draining gave 2 less this spin. 5-sided die is a 3-value symbol, I'm okay with that. But those duds are really in our way here. Could pick up a Hex of Tedium, but I don't think that's what I want here. No. Gonna skip again. We are making this rent, so that's fine. Oh no, it made our cultist give 0. Rain is a 3-value symbol, definitely picking that up. We don't have a flower anymore, but it's a 3-value symbol. And honestly, I mean, we don't want our duds to show up every spin, so it's okay to have some more symbols here. Because we have a lot of duds here, and it's going to be a problem if we don't get more symbols. Cat is just a 2-value symbol, I'm not really interested in that. I'm gonna skip here again. Let's keep the reroll. Now, 225, we have 272. So we're not a full rent payment ahead. We didn't have an especially great one, but yeah. I found that a lot of the tips are just trivia, right? Nori the Rabbit and Lefty the Rabbit are designed after a developer's real life pets. That's not necessarily a tip. I'm just happy about it and wanted to share. A lot of the tips are in that vein. I don't know what to think about that. Alright, we need to get rid of the key. Save is a great way to get rid of the key. Don't want any of the other ones, so that's great. Don't think I want a lockpick. Cleaning rag. We could make it work, but we don't have anything that works with it yet. We do still have a coin, so we might do the coin on a string. Which does mean that we could have picked up the Hex of Midas. But you never know that in advance. So I'm just gonna go for the coin on a string. It's not going to break the game open or anything. But yeah. Let's remove the cultist. I don't think it's happening anymore. Obviously we're going to see 3 cultists right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another monkey, mostly because of the Oswald the Monkey essence. Because if we just do this once, then all our monkeys are 4-value symbols. So we need to find a banana, a coconut, or a coconut half, and then we are happy. There's a banana. Alright, we're going to have a banana peel here, but all our monkeys are going to be 4-value symbols, which is going to be extremely good for us. And now we need to decide if we want a 5-sided die or not. I mean, we have 24 symbols. 4 of them are duds, but 3 of them are also going to disappear soon. Relatively soon. Yeah, but honestly, we might just need it. Minus 170 divided by 4. We need to make 32.5 every spin. I don't know how much we have been making. That might be a problem. Interesting. I'm gonna go for it. but I'm not sure. That urn that urn really doesn't want to get destroyed by the hooligan. Alright. Lucky capsule or void fruit. I think we made 30, so that's okay. This is also very interesting. I should have watched how much money I made exactly. I think it was I had 175 or something. Yeah, I think we're okay here. So that means that we're okay to pick up a lucky capsule here. Yes, there goes the dots. That's also good for us. 38, yeah, that's enough. Alright, diver, that's really good for us. We have a pearl that he needs to eat. We have a turtle that we want gone. Yeah, no question, that's the diver. Alright. We're losing a lot of symbols here. That's 77 this spin. That's also very good. Wealthy capsule is the only one that we want. Alright, we are in a stable position for now. That's very good. 382, that's more than 375, which is what we need for the next round payment. Part of that was due to temporary gains, but still. Alright, living glove. Essence destroys itself after some of those things are destroyed. We have a banana peel, so we kind of want to pick up a thief. And it gives 3 times more money when destroyed. It's only once, so the next one of these that gets destroyed, even a tedium capsule, gives 3 times more. So a tedium capsule gives 5. I'm not sure. Ancient lizard blade. They've tweaked the numbers a little bit. It was just much too good. We have 3 monkeys. 3 of the one die, 3 of the other die. So it gives 3 times 8 less. That's so it gives less than 20. That's not great. Yeah, ancient lizard blade is definitely not an instant pick anymore. In compost heap, 2 melons are added whenever 3 symbols are destroyed and the same spin destroys itself afterwards. I think I'm very happy with picking up compost heap essence. It's not that difficult to trigger, and getting 2 watermelons, I mean, that's just very good. Used to give 3 and that was just definitely too good. Could pick up a cow, but I'm going to go for the coconut. I mean, we have those 4 value monkeys that are going to give a lot when they see the coconuts. Also, the coconuts make it more likely for the compost heap to trigger, so I'm very happy with that. And also there's a lucky dice. Lucky dice is one of the strongest items in the game. Especially right now because we have 6 dice. So our 5-sided dice are now 5 value symbols. And our 3-sided dice are now 3 value symbols. So we are very far ahead here. We need some symbols to be destroyed for the compost heap, but we're not actually in a hurry. Interestingly, one of our dots is going to be destroyed next spin, so if the coconut ends up being destroyed, we are going to trigger our compost heap. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up a 5 value symbol here. Alright, that's fine. We don't get the compost heap this turn. There's a geologist. We still have a pearl. We don't have anything else for him to eat, but this is good enough for now. Yeah, he's going to remove a 1 value symbol for us. Yeah, we are getting a lot more lucky than we were before. Right, at some point one of our 3 monkeys is going to eat coconut. I really know it. Right, thief for the banana peel. Banana peel is also just a 1 value symbol, which is not what we want. We have a lot of opportunities to have 3 symbols be destroyed in the same turn, but we're not there yet. Could do a milk, but we only have a single cat, so I don't really want to add a 1 value symbol here. Yep, and because the diver removes symbols rather than destroying them, we didn't get compost essence this turn. That's again 2 symbols destroyed, 71 this spin, so we are doing pretty well. Let's grab the item capsule. We are far enough ahead and item capsule is going to help us a lot. Alright, 375, we have 603. So, this is the reason that essences completely break the game. I mean, we got Oswald the monkey and the essence, and that just completely broke the game open. But also, I mean, Lucky Dice was already in the game, and it's also extremely strong, especially with 5-sided dice, which are symbols that you should just take early. Alright, there's a Beastmaster. Beastmaster with monkey? Sure. Definitely doing that. Adoption papers, I'm okay with grabbing more monkeys, I guess. Comfy pillow, we could do that, but comfy pillow is only really good if you're already ahead, and we are. But I mean, maybe we should go for the adoption papers, but between the opportunity to get more monkeys and get more eldritch creatures, yeah, let's just do that. 4 value symbol. Goldfish does feed the diver. Sure, we're far enough ahead. Let's do that. I'm not sure how many monkeys I really want, but it's fine. That's again 2 symbols destroyed. The game likes to make things very interesting here. A witch. Witch doesn't really do anything. I mean, we have the Hexodrania that we kind of want gone, and actually I'm pretty sure that I should have removed the Hexodraining over the cherry. Because our symbols are so good right now that the Hexodraining is costing us a lot. Do we want a 6th monkey? No, I don't want another monkey. I'm okay here. Alright, maybe next turn we will see the thing break. Nope. The game just wants to destroy exactly 2 symbols every spin. Yeah, I mean, I just need to pick up every 5 value symbol that I see. I mean, if all of your board is just 5 value symbols, you are 100% always going to win, so there's no reason not to do it. Could pick up the tedium capsule, but no. Beastmaster doing the fish. What's the word that I'm looking for? Buffing. Buffing. He's buffing the fish. Wow. Alright. Yeah. The right symbols aren't really interested in getting next to each other, but that's fine. We are very far ahead. Yeah. Honestly, Lucky Dice is probably too good, but I mean, it's also kind of fun. Checkered Flag Essence destroys itself after a lot of things give 7 times, give money 7 times. Oh, so Checkered Flag is very good if out of all of these, all you have is a Robin Hood. Because the other ones would just be in the way. It's a good one to keep in mind. I mean, if you just have a Robin Hood and none of the other ones, it's going to be insane. Right? Lucky Cat, we have a cat. It's a 2 value symbol, it's fine, I guess. But destroys itself if there are at least 3 cats. When destroyed, you are 2.5x more likely to find symbols. I mean, we're not grabbing that many cats, and Clear Sky is only good if you both have a sun and a moon, and they get adjacent to each other. So I'm gonna grab the Checkered Flag. I mean, we don't have any of the symbols, so if we find Robin Hood, it's going to be just broken. Let's reroll. We don't have anything for a pair yet, and the things that we do have are so good that we're not really interested in it. Chef could be good if we get our melons, but Not right now, so let's just grab the coconut half. Horseshoe is the only one of these that is sure to give us money. Again, 2 symbols destroyed. That's all the game wants to give us, and it's fine. We have probably already won, so it's fine. Yeah, sure, let's grab another goldfish, even though I think the other one is still there, but at this point, there's not that much that can go wrong, right? Right, yes. That's, again, 2 symbols destroyed, right? Yeah. We keep destroying 2 symbols every spin. Yep, again, 2 symbols destroyed. I mean, it's fine. We don't really need the compost heap essence to be destroyed to do anything here. It kind of feels unfair, you know? Coin, we still have the coin on a string, so it's gonna give us a free money. I mean, it's not gonna break the game or anything, but you have to take those things when you see them. Alright, Highlander, no reason not to take it. Don't know why I'm getting so many very rares, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Goldfish for the diver, I mean, we have 1000. I think we're fine here. Right, pay 600. 650 next rent payment, we get to remove something which is very good for us. And let's do the big ore for the geologist. Grave robber, we could do that. I mean, we have a hooligan, but hooligan is starting to be our worst symbol, so let's go for the grave robber here. By the way, X-ray definitely isn't what we want. We have a geologist and a big ore. If we were to use the X-ray, it would add a lot of 3-value symbols. And we don't want those at this point. I mean, all of our other things are better than 3-value symbols. Right, let's remove the Hexa Draining finally. It's our visit's welcome. All of our symbols are so much better. So we're getting endgame numbers of money right now. Yeah, 72. If you're on the last rent payment and you have 0, then that's the kind of the number that you're striving for. We don't have 0, so we're going to end this one in the plus. Well, there's the second cultist finally. Let's go for the big ore. Again, 2 symbols destroyed. Perfect. And let's do another pearl. I'm still hoping to somehow trigger the compost heap, even though we don't need it, and it might not even be in our best interest. There's a third cultist. Yes, great. Oh, did I skip it? Oh, didn't mean to. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I could actually do another banana. I mean, our monkeys are so good. How much is it gonna give us, right? Banana is a 1-value symbol, and gives. Oh, it just gives 5 more. No, wait. So the monkey would give 6, I guess, and then that's multiple. Then that's plus 1. That's 7. We'll give 14. If he eats a banana, that's probably not worth it to add a banana field to our deck. So let's just grab every coconut we see, but that's it. Another cultist? I'm gonna go for a lucky capsule here. My experience with picking a lucky capsule at that point, yes, we finally got it. My experience with the lucky capsule at that point is that it's usually not showing up in the next spin, and then it's going to show up in the one after that, which is going to add a rare at a point where you already would have had a rare. We don't really need to make our diver better, so I'm not gonna pick up a goldfish here. Ironically, the melons are probably not our best symbols here, even though they get 5. I mean, that's really good. Now, they're among our best symbols. Alright, 700 next rent payment. Recycling Essence. Gives 5 rerolls when destroyed. I mean, that's a free 5 reroll tokens. That's okay. Black Pepper, whenever a symbol is destroyed, gives 10 once. Red Suits, we don't do that. So let's go for the recycling. That's fine. Alright, Frozen Fossil. We have removed a Cultist and a Hex of Draining. Nothing else. So it would destroy itself after 10 spins. I don't think it's good enough here. I mean, yeah, no. I think we could make it work, but maybe if we would have had, I don't know. Let's grab an egg card. Doesn't really matter. We get 5 reroll tokens, which is also very good for us. Another diver. Maybe we just want to remove a capsule. Probably remove the cat. It doesn't do anything for us. It's just a 2-value symbol. Yeah, I'm not really interested in another diver here. Even though it could be okay, but we're already doing so incredibly well. I don't think it helps us enough. Right. I mean, not that it really matters at this point what exactly we do, right? I mean, we're in insanely good shape. There's not really anything that we could do to lose. I mean, maybe at this point the game is actually unlosable, which would be interesting. I mean, not from a viewing perspective probably, but from a gameplay design perspective or something, I don't know. Let's just say that I'm rambling or something, right? Alright. I mean, I could have spent my rerolls more aggressively, but I don't think we need to. There's a lot of hexes here, so maybe we could have made the Frozen Fossil work. Probably not. Yeah, let's skip again. There's no reason to do anything here. I mean, we have already won, right? So there's no reason to be weird about it. This is just how these things go. Sometimes you pick up lucky dice and also with the monkey essence and also with the monkey, and you just win the run. Cat is designed after the developer's childhood pet. Cat passed away in 2017. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Do we have anything for Mrs. Fruit to do? No. So, if we were to pick up Mrs. Fruit, we would need to pick up other things for her to do. I don't know why we would do that. No. Still don't want Frozen Fossil, which has gotten worse. Not the Geologist. Dane? No. Beastmaster, yep. That's the best thing we could do. Reroll literally doesn't do anything at this point, so let's grab the bowling ball. Free 3 money every spin. We wanted to remove the hooligan because we already have the grave robber. And we're probably not doing anything with tombs and urns anymore, but it's fine. Alright, Eldritch Creature. We get a free Eldritch Creature, which is great for us. We have 2 Beastmasters. Again, we don't need it, but it's a 6-value symbol. You're not gonna pass on a 6-value symbol. Remove a capsule, even though I'm not really sure what we want to remove at this point. Probably the rain, it's just a 3-value symbol. Cultist for the Eldritch Creature to eat. And yeah, sure, let's remove the rain. It doesn't really have any synergies. At some point we could start removing the dice if we were going to go for Endless, but the run is going to end very soon here. Let's reroll. Yeah, we had an egg carton. Yes. Good to have some value out of the egg carton. I was kind of getting worried. 100. Great. Bro, I don't know. It's going to get eaten at some point. If it lasts this long. Alright, Chemical 7, we already have 2. It's actually not that rare to find at least 3 Chemical 7s during an entire run. You can do it relatively consistently, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so this was the run, I think. Things went pretty well, I would say. Yeah. I mean, I think there are a lot of things that you could say about this run, right? We really got rewarded for picking up the dice and the monkey and a lot of other things. I think there were definitely ways to lose this run. And it's really difficult to say how much of a run like this is due to luck and due to skill. I mean, I think we picked up the right symbols at the right time and that we made good decisions. But maybe we were just destined to win this run. Anyway, we beat apartment 14, which means that we have unlocked floor 15. Our landlord was made into soup and we are done with this run. So I hope it was interesting and or fun, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.